What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm back with my fake ass shades. I don't know. I love the shades though. They good. They look nice. They look nice. I mean, it's either this one or this pair. I mean, this pair is okay, but you know, eh, eh, eh. Anyway, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? I'm so sorry I was gone for so long, dude. You didn't understand the amount of stuff that was going down. Well, we all know. I mean, we watch the news. We know what's out here. We know what's out. We know what's, we know what's around. But yeah, I came back and the first video I wanted to do was something special to me, and it may be special to you guys, depending if you guys lost someone during all these hard times. I got something special for y'all, all right? I got something special for y'all. Sorry, I accidentally clicked something. What the heck? But here, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. All right. As you can see, we doing See You Again. I really wanted to do this. This is not a reaction, more or less. It's more or less like a I don't know what it's like. I mean, I know what it's like, but I can't explain it. It's like a F in a chat type of thing, you know? We have a moment of silence, but not really a moment of silence. I just talked to you guys, really. The music's going down. I'm not gonna pause it a lot. I know y'all have a problem with me pausing a lot. I try not to. But if I don't pause it at a certain point, I don't, I'll explain that all later in another video, but we got to get this going, though. I already said too much. I got to get these headphones on because, I want to hear this too. But basically, this video is for all the people that are lost during all these hard times, Floyd, all of them, all the people. Because one day we're going to see them all again. Whether it's up there, down there, don't think about down there. We ain't going to worry about that. Anyway, let's get on the video because I've been doing too much talking, all right?
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it.
Charlie's my man. Charlie's my man.
We've come a long way from where we began.
Okay.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Hey guys, so let me stop right here because this is a good time to stop. All right. I know y'all want that heat. I want to hear it too, but they bring too much. All right. They bring too much heat. I like this. Look at this right there. I like that. I feel bad for him. He didn't have to go out the way he did. What was it? Car crash day? He went out. I'm not too familiar with all this stuff. It happened so long ago, but when people's lives are taken, it really hurts, Even if you don't know them, I mean, well, probably less if you don't know them, but if you really know someone and you just lost them to, like, let's say a special virus or like car crash or anything like that, gunshot, anything, it'll destroy you for a long time. And you can't come back on it. You just have to push on for them. You know what I mean? Like, they could be watching you. They could be watching you right now. And you pushing on for them. You're not pushing on for you. You're pushing on for them. A lot of people don't think about it like that. A lot of people see it as a way to give up. They're gone. Why do I have to keep going? You got to think about it like, if they're gone, I want them to see me succeed. Because what if that's their dream? What if they always wanted you to succeed? They just never knew.
And I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place.
You gotta stick a middle finger up, though.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride. It's been a long day without you, my friend.
And I'll tell you all
I mean,
about it when I see you again.
that's a good way to put it.
We've come a long way from where we began.
You know, we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Let me tell you.
When I see you again.
Sorry, I had to pause it. I didn't want to like pause it at like a really terrible time. I wanted to pause it at a moment where it was just like silence. Yeah, I'm glad I like this song because they have those pauses. But you know, it's hard because people think about those moments they had with that person. You know what I mean? You lose them, and like the whole time you're going through life, you're just having like memories. Memories just flash in, flash out. You know what I mean? You could be sitting where you could be making a joke. Actually, I'm gonna say that you could be making a joke, and you know, it just reminds you of them. Or a friend's response will be like, "Dang, they used to say that too," or that sounds like something they would say. It's more or less something like that. But you guys gotta think about it like this: you lose somebody, do not take your life over it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You gotta think about it like this song's title. You gotta think about it like I'll see you again when my job is done. When I'm done pushing, when I'm pushing for you, I'll see you again, but I want to succeed first. I don't want to fail what you tried so hard to accomplish. I lost my friend a long time ago too, and she was a really cool person. I still remember her. This is like 3 years ago actually. 3 years ago, and you know, it was because of bullying and stuff. It was just so bad for her, and she just couldn't. You know, I'm not trying to get emotional or anything like that. Like, I don't really get emotional like that, but it's still like serious. You know, people shouldn't do that, but at some point they get so beaten down to the point they see their breaking point. And the only thing you can do is hope to God that they don't. Sometimes it's different, you know. This is a 3-minute, 7-minute video. It was good.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling stronger with
Hold on,
small
guys, don't get mad at me. I'm gonna redo that part. Don't worry. But why do you have to come off with that much heat? What the fuck was that? What was that? How did you do that? That was awesome. So listen to what he's saying, okay? I've heard this song a couple times. Remember, this is not a reaction. It's more or less a review, but what he's saying is true. You know, I'm gonna get to all of it. I'm gonna try not to cut him off. I'm gonna wait until he gets to the end of it, but just listen to what he's saying, please.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling stronger. What's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost.
Hey, okay, I think I was pretty good at pausing right there, but he said I'm trying to remember. He said, "What small turns to a friendship, or friendship turns to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, and that love will never get lost." That was a lot harder than it looked, you know. I fast forward, you know what I'm saying? But that is true. You meet someone, you're not expecting. Some people think about it. They're thinking about it 2 different ways. They think, "Oh, I will never talk to this person again," or "Our friendship seems pretty small. It's not gonna last that long." And you think it's so small, but it turns into a friendship, and you're like, "Okay, this is a cool person. I can be friends with this person." And then after a while, that gets stronger and stronger. However it goes from the bond, you can increase that. You can upgrade that bond into any type of way. Relationship, God, I'm not gonna talk about that actually. It can be a relationship. It can be, you know, like spiritual brothers. Spiritual? Spell that right. Like spiritual brothers, you know, like, or sisters, any of that type. The bond can go from anywhere. You could be family. You could be a relationship. You could be not married. We're not gonna talk about that. That's a relationship, isn't it? But boy, if I got something to tell you. But yeah, it goes like that. And not many people think it's gonna go that far. And this is what happens to me. If you can imagine it going further, if you can imagine it going further, it won't. Because the more you think about the future, the more it's gonna mess up the present. What you got to think about is not more or less like, oh, I'm dating this person. We are gonna have so many kids. We're gonna get married and everything. And then you're like, what the heck happened? Everything was so set up and it just failed. You can't think like that. You gotta think more or less like, okay, I'm with this person now. I hope let's work it out. Let's talk everything out. Let's plan. When the time comes, we'll know what to do. Let's talk it out. Let's plan, but not plan for the future. More or less plan for situations that could come. You know, like I'm not gonna get into it. I'm already talking too much, but yeah, still, let's just keep listening to this man. Yeah.
First you both go out your
Sorry.
way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond. And that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn. And that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone.
That was a hit. You know what I'm saying? That was a hit. That was a hit. I like that. That was a hit. I ain't understand. I know what he said. I just don't know how to explain what he just said. It's like we know what line not to cross. You know, we respect each other to a point. No, let me say that differently, guys. Work with me, all right? So, in your friendship, in your bond, in your brotherhood, in your sisterhood, in anything like that, bros before hoes, sister before misters, any of that junk, there's a line, and you got to know what's right and what's wrong. Don't cross the line, because once that line's drawn, you know what not to do. You know what not to cross. It's like, I don't know how to explain that. That's a hard analogy. We're not gonna even go to that, but it's like saying, don't cross that line. You know the line is there. You know it's there. Don't go over it. You know it's wrong. If you know it's wrong, why do it? I don't like temptation, anything like that. It just like, I get it. Addictions, temptations, all that. It's intoxicating to be around, okay? I get it. But it's not impossible to beat. It's more or less your determination to stop. It's your determination to stop. It's like a very poor relationship, you know, a domestic one. Said that right? A domestic one. If they're hurting you, they're hitting you any type of way, don't think, I love them though, like, we're going to stay together. You got to think like, is this really for me? Am I really supposed to be a punching bag? Is this good for me? And you just got to think. It's temptation, because you might think they'll get better. They might. But the chances of them getting better, they have to be determined enough to stop. And if they're not, why be around?
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go. And every road you take will always lead
Man, I love that forehead. That's a nice forehead. Don't think I'm weird for that. Ludicrous.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way
Guys,
from where
I love
we
you guys.
began. Oh, I'll tell you
I love you
all
guys.
about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
So basically, the rest is history. You know, we already know it's just gonna keep repeating it, but like I'm saying though, we gotta think about that stuff. It's serious. It gets really serious out here. You know, love is a very strong temptation, and it can also be a drug. I reacted to plenty of other songs before that, but still, love is a good thing to have, only if you know what you're supposed to be having. It's like love is good. Love is good. Family is good. Okay? I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying that think about it this way. We all love food, right? And some food we love, but we're allergic to. We can't have them. And we know it's not right for us, but we have it anyway. And that's like some relationships, if you think about it that way. They're like you're not supposed to be having those types of guys, those types of girls. You're not supposed to be having them, but you do it anyway because necessarily if it's food, it tastes good. You know, you could die off of eating this. Let's say peanut allergy, you could die, okay? But you eat peanuts anyway just because it's good. It's not good for you to digest, but it's good to taste. You know, and then you can suffer consequences later. I hope that made sense. I really did. That was a good. I like that. That was a good analogy. I need to do more of that. But yeah, that's technically where I want to go at with that. Oh, the lights turned off. Anyway, guys, I hope that this new intro, this new outro, everything. You didn't hear the outro yet, but it's good. It's good. It's good. Anyway, I hope this just really helped you guys. I gotta go think about a lot of stuff now. I gotta go on a walk and talk to my grandma about politics. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.